with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn, roll this bottom, pip the car. Had a mask on, make him beatbox. In Miami with my and she got her feet out. I walked in the party, I'm on my big phone, ready to get it started. I got no sense, oh here the ride around with call me Kobe 24, can't fuck with her no more.
2K Sports welcomes you.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
The blue line making its way out of the station are setting tonight, Boston, Massachusetts. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
Yeah, and in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they've just got to deal with it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Smart is out there with Derek White. Then it's Williams. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Brown in at small forward. You look at the Bucks. Well, they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
White against Allen. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Portis. Allen, right side. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Nice shot by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Allen outside. Back to Giannis. Outside Holiday. Here's the pass to Connaughton. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Allen kicks to Holiday. Here's Giannis. Excellent D there from Williams.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Smart deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Williams. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Allen. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. That's good from Allen on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Brown the pass to Williams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Here's Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. It's Brown with the drive. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. Allen outside. The 3. Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Brown, good.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. Under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice comes in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for White. George Hill's checked in for the Bucks. Just 2 to shoot. Holiday with the 3. And they'll get another chance. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Sweet move. Smart misses. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's back to Hill. Passes to Antetokounmpo. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Brown, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Fires for 3. They grab their own miss, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Look at Milwaukee. They come into the series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in round 1.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. And round 1 momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start. They're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
Here's a fresh start. You're right.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Neesmith comes in for Marcus Smart. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Baca comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by George Hill. And the dunk by Brown.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Outside Hill. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 4. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Good D by Lopez. On offense, here are the Bucks. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Ibaka kicks to Giannis. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Now here is Hill. Carter, the pass to Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 8.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Brown outside. Lopez grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 3. Now here is Hill. On the wing, shoots over Brown, and there the Bucks with another bucket.
And pro move there, finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Here's Pritchard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Hill with it. Lopez outside. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Got a hand on it. Hill against Brown. Pass to Cornette. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Ibaka. Pritchard passes to Nesmith, over Carter. And the shot no good, a bit short. Deep 2 from Hill. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a hard-charging, attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with Ibaka. Then there's Carter. Then there's Hill. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. Austin making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Robert Williams.
Here's Pritchard. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Milwaukee in the lead. And here is Hill. And the pass to Ibaka. It's back to Hill. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis is checked in for Ibaka. And it's Drew Holiday in for Hill. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Smart. Pass to White. 11 feet away. A rebound by the Bucks. Now Carter. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Here's Neesmith. No points in the game yet for him. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the paint. There's Portis. That one falls. Portis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday, getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
Here's White. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. The Bucks also with the sub. Connaughton's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lobs it up there for White, and White slams it in.
You know, the thing I like most about White is that he's a very versatile player. I mean, he scores in a lot of different ways and does a lot of things on the perimeter that his team needs.
Now, here's Portis. Outside Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 6.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Outside White. Here's the drive. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Connaughton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Smart passes to Morgan. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. White. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
White against Carter. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Brown outside. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here is Carter. Inside. Picked off in midair. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Morgan. Now here's Tice. Carter pulls it in. Pass to Connaughton and taken away by Smart. Kicks to Brown. Now here's Nesmith. Top of the key. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Connaughton passes to Carter. Holiday looking for an opening. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Lopez, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Smart. Serge Ibaka is checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Carter.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on it.
The pass to Holiday. And here's Hill for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Nesmith. Lopez covering. And here is Nesmith. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hill gets to Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Brown. Pass to Cornett. To the middle. And for Tice. He gets it there. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
his first personal foul.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night here. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Nesmith. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Drew Holiday.
What's up?
That's good from Tice. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Allen dishes to Hill. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Out to the right wing. Pritchard passes to Brown. He can't get that one. Good D by Giannis. Bucks leading by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hill passes to Connaughton. Giannis with it. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
There's Brown with the 3. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Bucks on top, up by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Bucks, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Well, this has been a great overall performance. They matched their effectiveness on offense with their intensity on D, and the same all-around effort is going to be crucial in the second half. They still got work to do. Don't celebrate too early.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
They've been out of sync and shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
Ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. They've got Marcus Smart. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. Down low. There's Williams. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Giannis will bring it up to the Bucks. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Holiday against Smart. Brown outside. The pass to Williams. And it's blocked. Holiday has it in the corner. Kicks it to Allen. Pass to Giannis. Back to Allen. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Feeds to Williams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
The Celtics with possession here. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Williams kicks to Williams. A jump hook. Williams passes to Williams. Boston, no good that time either.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Allen finds Giannis. And here's Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Inside. Here's Portis. Good. Nice job down low. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here is Holiday. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Now the pass to Connaughton. Allen for the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got 5.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's White. He has 6. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. Busted. No good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 16. Allen outside. Passes it to Holiday. Here's Giannis. Portis trying to free himself. No good from 11 feet.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And it's White missing. Bucks have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Connaughton. To the middle. Here's Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics trail by 18. The pass to Cornette. Back to White. To end the cold streak. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Count that one. Lopez has got 5 now.
Man, that's just phenomenal basketball from Hill. Carving up the defense with his slick passing ability.
The Celtics shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Pritchard. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Bucks.
Hill looking around. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Antetokounmpo defending. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hill with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's back to Hill. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Hill's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
Pass to White. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
2 minutes.
And Carter has it in the corner. Passes to Lopez. There's 1:47 left in the 3rd quarter. Can't connect from short range. Right the pass to Pritchard. Pocket 6. And they pick up 2. Pritchard's got 8 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
1:12 left here in the 3rd quarter. Lopez passes to Allen. Carter with the 3. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's White. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Bucks leading by 14. Hill kicks to Allen. Pass to Carter. Here's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Morgan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Boston making a switch here. Tice is checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Ibaka comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Drew Holiday in for Carter. White against Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. A 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Milwaukee sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bucks, Baca is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's George Hill, then it's Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. Milwaukee leading by 12. Outside Holiday. Ibaka, the pass to Connaughton. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Celtics shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Brown dishes to Smart. And there's the pass to Morgan. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hill. Pritchard passes to Morgan. Here's Smart. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Holiday against Smart. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Bounce pass from Hill. Outside Holiday. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pritchard passes to Tice. And that one, good.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Can't happen. Timeout called the Bucks.
Let's see who gets the longest and who wants a t-shirt.
Different look from Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Ibaka. Giannis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for George Hill. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Brown, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Brown is so creative in picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Pass to Allen. Here's Connaughton. Now Allen. And that one's good from Connaughton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Brown. From 12 feet out. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Small.
Outside Holiday. Giannis right side. Stolen by Smart. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Basket counts. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And here's Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Passes it to Giannis. Top of the key, Holiday. 6 to shoot. You can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Bucket is good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Giannis outside. Pass to Holiday. Now Portis. He's guarded by Williams. And Portis throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Going inside, Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
First free throw is good. Derek White's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Williams. Milwaukee leading by 12. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Holiday against White. Now the feed to Williams. At the elbow, Williams. Smart against Portis. A second chance effort. Smart misses. Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Williams against Holiday. The pass to Connaughton. Three-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 14. It's Brown with the drive. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Portis. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the front iron. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics to the inside. Smart finds Williams. Hits it from three-point range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Milwaukee.
They lead by 11. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. Slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes down 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Now, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 13. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Feeling it out a bit. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't hit from in close. Bucks leading by 13. Connaughton kicks to Portis. Pass to Allen. Passes it to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by White.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Bucks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Giannis.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 17. Here's the floater. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
And here's Holiday. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.